I'm sure you guys already realized by now we're out here living on an island. Living on an island means speedboats, outboard motors as our only lifeline to get to and from the mainland. Everything comes through a speedboat, and with that, you have problems. This thing has broken down to me the past 2 days twice. So we've had a call on the old Yamaha wizard, Patrick Pico, who's been working on outboard motors before outboard motors were even invented. And hopefully we're going to get her fixed. Because right now we're kind of stranded. I even had to get the old speedboat the other day, old trusty, out because this one doesn't work. We're having fuel issues.
You woke up Gord slamming those pallets, boy, and knew it.
Yeah. Isn't there a filter here? Isn't that the high pressure filter there?
It's another filter on the line, but I said in
Well, you got to figure it out, eh? Just get going.
Just see, trying to see how we should get down the air and give you some trouble.
Now, full disclosure, there's nothing against the Yamaha motor. We all love Yamaha motors around here. This is just wear and tear using boats all the time.
Yeah. It seemed like yesterday when I was pumping the ball, he wouldn't go hard. It was nice. Yeah, nice and cool.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Stop.
Yep. Sometimes it just takes the right fella to turn the key. That's how to keep Patrick aboard the boat, that's all. So that filter should be full right to the top, right?
Yeah. And that ball should be back there too, right?
Gord's boat shoes.
What'd you do?
I just hauled back the fast oil. I bet you want to start with.
You hear that hissing? Sounds like air, doesn't it?
Too much squish.
Something wrong with this.
Well, that's a new ball.
Yeah, I know, but she's not. See that? She's not pumping no fuel.
Yep. Ropes are tied good.
I know. I'm gonna take Gord's wharf out. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Don't tell me it's that easy.
What? That could be that fluky.
Yeah. That's the only way to do it is get her up for a good run, get her nice and hot, and oil her down.
Did you put the planks back on that line?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So we gotta take her for a test ride?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're gonna have to get started. I'll call that one there.
Alrighty.
Everybody's been wondering what happened to that old speedboat. Here she is. She came back into service because this one's not working right. She will see her day again, this old one, I'll tell you. Come this winter we start logging. This big boat's no good for logging.
Test ride. Everybody in, everybody in.
I'll stay here just in case she breaks down. I'm gonna get you someday.
You go on, mate, right? How long will keep it checking her back here?
She died.
I think you got like that. I'd say you got to pack of water to take a dirt fuel pump.
Fuel pump. You'll take that apart and flush it out?
I never ever had nothing to do with a fuel pump in my life.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, same thing. Died again. We'll catch her.
Good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, fuel pump is just Phillips anyway.
Yeah. Mate, you got him put on?
Yep.
I was going to tell Gord to squeeze that ball good and tight again like that force more of it.
I'll take it off again?
Yes, you don't mind, Gord, squeeze that ball for you know.
If we had something just to throw a drop of gas in, just make sure. But you, for sure, if you drained it
Not
all,
again, thank
oh,
God,
wow.
but we drained him yesterday.
Yep. Stopped. Yeah, well, I'll call Jeff.
Jeff is pretty good handed, but I tell you, you have to get me in a lot straight.
Yeah.
If anybody would know, he'd know.
Well, boys, we got a solution found. Patrick Pico and Gord Peavy couldn't figure it out, so they put us on to the real Yamaha wizard, a fellow named Jeff. I've never met him before, but this guy can take the ass out of a cat apparently, so we gotta try and get her running once more, get her to Bain Harbor. He's meeting us there and he's gonna be able to make her purr again, hopefully. So first we gotta get her going. Maybe we'll get lucky and she'll just go, I don't know.
Okay.
Outboard motors, man. Enigma. This is one nice part about being part of a small community. You put the word out, you're in trouble, next thing you know, there's a professional mechanic on the way. If we were living up Toronto somewhere right now, we'd have to trailer this thing back into the city to a proper shop and pay a fortune to do it. Living around the bay, you don't. Come on, baby. Just there. She's hard. Squeeze it. Can you squeeze for me?
Yeah. There we go. Woo!
All we gotta do is keep her quarter throttle or better and we should be fine. As long as you don't have to oil back for any reason at all, we shouldn't be stranded out here. Alright, so it looks like Jeff the mechanic's not here yet, so we're just gonna stand by and wait. So he's gonna bring our boat trailer to get this thing out of the water.
This is the one I was telling you about, this round one.
Yep, that's the one we took off.
Yeah. So this is our first one when she comes into the system. That's our first filter. That's the one from our lift pump. And that's the fancy VST filter in there. That's where we got to get to. Put that little sponge on there. So he can short out and cause the alarm to go off.
Okay.
That's your water sensor. So in neutral, if she got water in, she'll beep in neutral, but she won't beep when she goes in gear. That's an indication you got water.
Okay.
Bits and bobs.
Most of my tools is in my truck all the time.
What that bolt?
Oh, shoot.
Get the fuel injection valve connectors out.
I'm happy to still stand by and learn something here.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's not much to learn. Your biggest job that time was to get into the VST. That one, so it's not bad. That's your new one.
Oh wow, it's a lot cleaner.
It's a lot cleaner, see, and she's struggling to suck through this now to get the pressure up to the fuel injectors. That's why I asked you to take out that filter. That'll reduce one restriction. Here, just lost the bolt.
Right here.
On the ground.
On the ground.
bad news, boys. The old sea breeze got to go to Mary's town. She's going to the doctor. Jeff got more parts down there. We can't get her done here, so me and Kelly are stranded. We're going to have to call old Uncle Gord, Uncle Patrick, Jeff Cheeseman, someone to get out of here tonight. Hopefully get her back tomorrow. That's how she goes. We tried.
All you need for this pot roast is a big old hunk of meat. I've got a beef roast in there right now. A couple onions, I used 2. Carrots, potatoes, and some spices. Whatever spices you like. I just used a garlic and herb sort of spice, really. And it's pretty simple. Hey, baby.
Down here.
Yeah, just put it over there. Party.
Go, go, go. Having fun?
Smell good?
It's so good. Smell outdoors.
Yeah?
It's a dream.
Oh. Next on the menu, sourdough bread. You guys would not believe how hot it feels in here with this wood stove oven going right now. I feel like I'm gonna break a sweat. We also want to pre-warm the baking trays. That's super important. So you can't forget that stuff.
Yeah, puss.
Oh, we're just waiting on supper to rise.
I can smell it.
Whoa.
Won't be long, we'll be cooking out here.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty slow, tedious work.
Pot roast is in the oven on its final little bit, and I'm about to put the bread in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely smells good.
Ooh, I love these V-grooves right here. That's really nice. Did you forget your measurement?
I don't know, I was double checking everything. My trying to get as much done as I can before supper because I know I want to eat that pot roast. She gone.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the wood stove oven that I'm using right now is going to be right in between these two windows where Maddie is right now.
That's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, darling. Working so hard.
My pleasure. Also, this isn't going to stay wood color. This is going to be whitewashed like the ceiling. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyone's wondering how I'm getting that angle up there? I'm a scribe, man. I don't measure anything. Took one piece like this, so I get an angle every time. You're wondering how I got the angle originally. I'm not sure if this is proper carpentry techniques or not. This is what I've always done for stuff like this. I don't actually know how to do all the fancy measuring. Take one flat board, lay it up here like that. Alright. Take another board, run it off of there. There's your edge, that line right there.
Oh.
I'm sure the carpenter's out there cursing on the TV right now, but it works.
Alright, baby, I'm gonna go put that bread in the oven.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It smells great.
Oh. So our baking pan has been in the oven, preheating for about 15 minutes. Yeah, she is nice and warm. And this is nice. And because I'm feeling fancy, we're gonna do a little score on this bread. Alright, my friends, now she's ready to go in the oven. What, you want some of the pot roast? You want some pot roast? Oh, no. No, puppies. No. I'll get you a treat. How about that?
Wow, good job, Kelly. Holy smokes.
First loaf of fall. Yeah, that turned out really great. Nothing like the wood stove oven, boy. I tell ya. It turned out so good.
If only this camera could smell for you, boys.
Hallelujah. Look at that score. That was pretty good. I actually used that new knife that Wayne gave us.
Wayne. Good job, my love.
Deep, my darling.
You, my love. Yes, boys, I know how lucky I am. Life's pretty rough out here.
Pretty rough.
Alright, Jeff just called. Boat's fixed. He's on the way back up to Bain Harbor with it, so our neighbor Patrick Pico's gonna give me a lift in and go pick her up. Sounds good. Alright, here's our test run. Pretty good. What do you think, Wiener? She good or what?
Perfect, buddy. Good as new.
I'd say she's better than new.
Just wanted to make sure we had the foot here because
Oh, Dr. Jeff, boy, you got her fixed? Yeah, I'm a wizard indeed. Don't go calling for a Honda. I appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you so much.
I don't.
Oh, there it is, guys. Walls, ceiling. Time to tackle the floor. Easy work, the floor. Now, I know we're going to hear in the comments, but we're going to put some more of this felt paper, same stuff, put the entire house in here. We're going to put on the floor. The reason we're going to put on the floor is if we don't put something down, you wouldn't believe it, but the dust will come up through the floor, through the hardwood floor we're going to put down. Something's got to go down. We don't want to put poly down because it's not going to breathe. It's going to sweat down there, so we're going to use more of this felt paper. This is like a one-stop shop for an old house like this with no HVAC. That's what we call a hillbilly subfloor. In the big city, you could probably put down some nice fancy expensive foam underneath your hardwood floor. Out here in St. Joseph's, we don't need to worry about it. There's no home inspectors around here. This stuff is a tenth of the cost. believe it or not, this will be the very first time I've ever put down proper hardwood flooring like this stuff. If you're wondering why we got a million different pieces, all different sizes. Good question. Really. I guess we got a deal on it.
Oh, we did.
One small piece for the house, one giant step for St. Joseph's.
Yes.
Grooves on 3 sides, so I guess we go tongue out, tongue down. Yeah, I look at that, it should be pretty straightforward, right? Lay that one in there. This outside wall should be squarish, so I guess we're going to base the whole thing off of the outside wall and just run it.
Yeah.
Worst that's going to happen when we get to that side is off a bit. I'll be covered by cupboards in the fridge anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see what happens. Here you go, boy. Dang.
Ooh.
That's alright. Deeper. There we go.
The stain turned out real nice.
They did a good job on that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I guess that's right.
It looks good to me.
You don't want nails on the top of the floor, right? No, of course not.
No.
Yeah, you gotta do it like that.
Yeah, I think so. If you didn't see from last week, I hand stained all of these boards. Albert over at Pikes gave them a sand for me, and they have a little bit of wear on them. I wanted them to look old and already worn in. The color is awesome. I think it's turned out so good. I cannot wait to see this whole floor done. And it's coming together so fast. These are some of the marks from the sander, and I think they're just perfect. See that black right there? Oh, that's so nice. I actually do have some that weren't painted. That, look, y'all. This is a comparison. This is before. And this is what it turned out to be. Don't mind that sawdust.
And every one got like a different shade too. Some are darker, some are lighter.
Yeah.
It already does look 50 years old.
Yeah, pretty solid.
So if you bought this stuff from a store and didn't do anything with it, all these birch pieces, this is birch hardwood's got like a shiny
Coating?
yeah, shiny coat. I know there's a name on it. I don't know what the actual name is. Shiny coat, so you can mop it and stuff, you know, and it's already done, like a lacquer. And Albert took all of it off right back to wood. We stained it, and now what we'll do when we're done is do like a varnish over it, or like a wax or something like to seal it so it is watertight again and you can mop it. Mm-hmm. It gives that old look. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, this versus that is a huge difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And right here, you can almost see that's left behind, so how shiny it is. That's what it's like if you didn't do anything with it at all. Right there, it's one part that got missed.
Mm-hmm. It's always worth it to DIY. I said it's always worth it to DIY.
True.
If you know, you know. Bert, thank you, man. Reload.
Reload. It's amazing how much time this is going to save. This thing is paid for itself 10 times over, if you ask me.
Yes. Mixing and matching these is way harder than I thought.
I'm sure you all want to see this thing finished, but sadly, we're out of time again this week. It is already Saturday night right now as we're filming this. We gotta stop, get on the computers, edit all night to get this video out for you. So if you want to see the finished product, back next Sunday, baby. It will be done, and we'll be moving the kitchen from out there in here, bring the cupboards in, the wood stove in, yada yada yada, and starting another wing for the bathroom.
Yes, sir.
Good work, Billy.
Thank you, you too. We love you, Scouts.
Love you, Scouts. Thanks for watching, baby. That's it. Week over.